Good morning from sunny Arizona. I am here thrifting with my family. Zeb is back in Utah. So I'm going to show you guys what you can thrift in Arizona. We're going to Deseret Industries first. We'll probably hit up Goodwill, maybe Savers because it's half off day. Say hi, everybody. So let's go inside and see if we can thrift flip for a profit. I'm always checking out the mugs. Although last week Zeb bought like 42 mugs and I was teasing him about it, and then a bunch of them sold. So I guess I shouldn't have. Vera, good luck, Long Beach. That's kind of funny. NRMC. That one might be a little too specific. Oh. That's good. That's an older willow pattern. $2. Oh, Jen. Oh, that's cute. All right. I'll grab that.
It's only $3.
Only $3. I'm wondering if I should get this cobalt blue. Oh. Cobalt blue dish. They pile these things in here and it's so hard to get them out. This one's $4. That's really pretty. So anybody gives me a hard time about that. Like, everything is piled high. There's things next to other things. This is actually old. This is a Westinghouse refrigerator dish, but I'm gonna put that one back. All right, so we're in the frame section, and I definitely am getting that one. And then there's like this really ornate one here that I think is so cute for $2. I like this frame. That's a nice big one. Let's see, how much is it? There's a price, but it's like literally on the inside of the glass. And now the glass is just falling out. Let's see what that is. Oh, $4. My sister was like, I take it that you're not looking for this basket. I'm like, this basket is... Okay, wow. Somebody is louder than me. This basket is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen. I don't know why there's apples on the handles and they're like connected. Anyways, this one's staying here. All right, we're in kind of like the dish / gravy boat situation. It's kind of funny. I love toilet mugs. They actually do sell well, especially around Christmas time, because, oh, I think it's Fiesta. Where is this Fiesta? Oh, it is. All right, that's good. It's only $2. Anyways, mugs sell well like that around Christmas time for white elephant gifts. So I'm not gonna grab it today because we do have kind of limited space in the car to get home. But if I was at home, I would totally grab that because I need to start collecting for white elephant gifts. People do come into our shop looking for weird stuff, so I can't disappoint them. This is cute. What is this? Gerald Porcelain, West Germany. That'd be really pretty, like in a bathroom. Do you see some cabbageware bowls? Oh, these are like, you can see the point. So these are like actually glazed ceramics. And they're in good condition. Looks like somebody made them. I'm gonna grab these. That's a good deal for $1 each. You know, it's so weird. I always go thrifting with Zeb, and while we always thrift separately, it feels so strange to be at the thrift store without him. Like, I'm here by myself. I'm the only one that can find junk for my cart. It's all up to me. But I'll just keep on perusing. I love ceramic pottery studio stuff. This seems like a studio piece. Oh, it's signed on the bottom. This one's really pretty. It's like a good weight too. I found something a second ago. I probably should have filmed it, but the colors were not good, so I did not grab it even though it was studio pottery. I wish I could find the teacups that went with this. I don't know why thrift stores always separate the teacups from the saucers, but they do. If I find teacups, I'll come back. I like this. I don't know who the original... Oh, it's a duvet cover. That's nice. And it's got the insert. It's only $6. That pattern is really pretty. I'm gonna make sure there's no stains on it, and then I'm gonna grab it. The second I say that, there's this little one here, but I think that stain will come out. Let's go take a visit to the couches that I used to own. I feel like everybody had somebody in their family that had these plaid couches. Actually, I didn't have these. I think just my mom did. I think I got her. Oh, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. Comment below if you had these couches or you know somebody else that had these plaid ones. My parents had them for years. I think these are the ones we did get from them.
7 to 1, please. 7 to 1.
All right. Zeb's not here, so I'm responsible for checking out the clocks. This one is definitely a good one. I actually haven't seen this particular style with almost like the corbels on the front for $5. This will be really good repainted. And I think that's gonna be the only one for me, although I do like this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that one, even though it's really cool. Zeb's probably gonna watch this and be like, you should have left that. All right, we are headed out to the yard to see what they have there, and then we're gonna head to the next thrift store. So far in the collectibles, I'm not really seeing anything I can't live without. I've thrifted this shelf about 50 times, and it's always sold. But I don't actually like this planter with the feet. I always take these off when I buy them. I don't know. Let's go. I'll think about them. So the total was $61, but you'll notice that Odelia was here. 5, 10, 8. So I really didn't spend that much. Maybe like 40. Odelia's cute. You're worth some clothes.
Hey.
Oh, Karen, we forgot to take that out.
I told you.
Shoot. Okay.
Stuff in it.
Yeah.
The ice chest.
Now we gotta make this all fit. This is gonna be fun. I miss Zeb.
The toilet is.
Oh, look at that. My sister's making everything fit. You're filling Zeb's role today.
I don't want to put that up there yet.
All right, next door. So Zeb has been sending me clips of his day while I'm doing my day. So I'll probably put most of them at the end, but I'll put a little clip of what he's doing at home right now, so that way you can see what's going on.
While Jamie is down in Arizona thrifting, I am going to be doing some thrift flips from last week. We're going to be using some cottage color in provincial. I've got vintage linen in DIY, and we're also going to be using some salt wash. I was hoping that this was going to peel right off because, you know, it was looking like it might just scrape off, but that is not the case. It is not coming off easily. I'm probably going to have to find an all-over transfer to go over the top of that red, or paint it all white with some Salvation solution. And then I wanted to show you, this is from a little while ago, I wanted to show you this cutting board that we got that's misshapen. We're going to go ahead and just cut this out, give it a new shape and a new life.
So every Monday, Savers has half off day. I'm hoping they still do it. I haven't been here for a long time, but that's crazy to me because that would be so fun to be able to plan half off day. We should have got here when it opened, but 50% off every Monday. There are a lot of people here, so I'm not expecting to find much, but I'm going to be open-minded and try to just see if there's any gems hidden. All right, so we're looking at planters here. I do like these urns, but I wish that they were a little bit bigger. And there is some milk glass, but it's not my favorite. Oh my gosh, look how pretty those are. I wish I wasn't traveling home. Those with a new paint job would be so good, but there's no way those are fitting in my car. I can't believe they're even still here. They're only $25 a piece and they're matching. All right, I'm pretty sure this is an Anthropologie mug. Yes, it is. Oh, look at the little cheetah on the back. That makes it only $1.25. First item from the Savers is gonna be the end mug. Karen, good job.
Let me see.
Cute. Yeah, brown transferware. All right, I also like these mugs. They're also Anthropologie, shocker. $2.49 for 2 of them. T and whatever letters underneath that. Okay. What else they have here? There's some Bray Dunns. This one says Dream. Oh, this is an older one. That's magenta, so I'm gonna get that. Let me see if this was an older one too. Oh, this is newer. So the way you know that if they're older or newer is this logo came first and this logo came second. But I'm gonna get both of them because I like this one, especially for like a mug in the morning. And then I'm definitely getting this one because it's an older one. And we've got some more transferware made in England. So this is probably Johnson Brothers, I'm guessing. I like this one, Libby. I wish there were more of them. All right, I don't know that I can leave this cow platter behind. And it says that it's storyteller art, hand painted. That's good. All right, so we've got some crystal creamer and sugar dishes. I'm gonna buy both sets because sets sell really well for us. All right, teapots. That one's cute. Made in China. I'm gonna leave that one there. I like this teapot. Well, it's got a scripture on it. The Lord is my strength and my song. He's become my salvation. All right, you're gonna come home with me. All right, Gentry just found this one and it's made in Japan. I actually just really like the floral pattern. That one's good. And then Karen found this. Oh, that's got the spout missing. How much is it?
It's got this missing.
Oh, not for that price. You're going back. $10.
It'll be half off.
I know, but that's still too much for something that's broken. I do love this little pitcher here. I guess you could call it a creamer. No chips. I think I'm gonna leave that. This is a really pretty creamer and sugar dish. The pressed glass is good. And the diamond shape. Just make your own that. Is that Le Creuset? Oh, it is. Oh man, look what happened to that one. Made in France. Well, it's half off. I think I'm gonna get these anyways because even if I don't sell them, I know Harrington's girlfriend likes Le Creuset. I just don't know if she is like particular about condition. I think these are really cool. They're old, probably from the 70s. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, $6.99. That would make it like $3.50. But wouldn't this be cool? Painted gold or copper? I have a feeling it'll sell well because our last crown sold super fast. So this line is insane. I've been in this line for probably like 10 minutes. It's wrapped around the corner that way. Half off day is legit here. People show up. I'm actually surprised at how much stuff I found. I actually found some stuff for Jack too. This is for football. These are always super expensive. And then I got him some shorts and a couple of shirts for back to school because he needs some things. And then of course, you know, Adelia must have found something. She buys clothes every store we go to. But if you come to Savers on half off day, just be patient. The line is long. The nice thing is they did have plenty of carts. Last but not least, we're gonna head to Goodwill. Karen has a coupon, so I don't have to like trade in anything special. I spent about $50 at Savers. This is not our normal thrifting because I have to travel and I have bags. So make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe and follow button because Thursday we're gonna do a lot of thrifting so that we can round out our thrift haul. Those of you that are from the Mesa Gilbert area, this is for you. 50% off day, August 18th at this Goodwill. And extended hours. You can thrift till 10 p.m. I like their like vintage carts, the way it says Goodwill on there. That's cute. The one thing I can say about thrifting in Arizona, I need like a beverage in between everything. It's like 102 degrees out here and it's so hot. I think they're ready for Halloween and fall here. Look at all this stuff. That's the one thing I do love about Goodwill, and I feel like they like save up stuff. Oh, $24. That is way too much. Otherwise I'd get those so that way I could sell them individually. That's really cool. I do like the sweater pumpkins. $8, not gonna do it. I think Karen's coupon's only 20% off, so I need to be particular. This Goodwill is humongous. Like I cannot believe the sheer volume of stuff. I'm gonna go back and look at the comforters and the quilts. There are some good Afghans, but like I said, gotta be selective today. Let's see if there's any good quilts. That one's okay. This one's cute. Although it's just like a comforter. Oh, I like this one. This one's really cool. It's a price on it. Let's see how much we like it. Oh, $8.49. That's a good deal. I do like these bowls. They're from Williams Sonoma. Oh, there's a chip in them. They're made in Portugal. Portugal actually has some really good pottery. That anthropology bowl I got last week, I think that was from Portugal. Pencils, redone. $3.49. I don't really love the cement. It's like kind of stained, and I think it would get greasy in a kitchen. We're in the mugs here. Look, I found another Wedgwood Peter Rabbit, 99 cents. That is a good deal. That is a cute teapot. Oh, I actually don't like the bottom. I don't know what that, oh, it's like a, oh, it's a lighthouse. Okay, maybe I do like it. These are really pretty. These. I do like this teapot. That is a big flea bite. That one's going back. I'm gonna grab this whole bag of wooden spoons. They have, some have some nice big handles. These would be fun to paint when we get home. I was gonna pass on these, but they actually sell for a decent amount. And I love pasta dishes. This is made in Italy. There's 2 of them, but that one doesn't have a price. So let me check and see. $3.49. All right, I'm gonna grab these because they sell for, I saw one as low as 40 and as high as 100. So I'm thinking $29.95 is a good price for them. I knew this was a good one, and then I opened up and said Madewell. How much is this one? $8.49. That's a good price. I love Madewell bags. They're made really well, hence the name. Also, it's all leather, so that's a good one. I'm just gonna film this from back here so you guys can see exactly how ginormous this Goodwill is. Like, it is huge. We don't have anything like this in Utah. Back in the day before there was Google, there were antique price guides, and that's how you knew how much everything was worth.
Meanwhile,
And the prices, I actually think have come down. Like a marigold carnival glass bowl, $50. It's not selling for that now. Maybe it's because people are less interested. Yeah, these teapots, $155. This is like the Spode pieces. Wonder when this was made. Collector books. Maybe the collector book is a collector. I don't see the price. I don't see the time in here. No, it was originally $9.95. It's going back because we have Google now. And amongst all this Halloween stuff, I was like, "Oh, that pillow's cute," and it's only $4.49. So I'm gonna grab it. So grand total is like $32. We saved $12, and I think we did pretty good. All right, so we are at the French toast place. What's this that you got, Adelia?
This is the Haven omelet.
Haven omelet, biscuits and gravy, and then the flight platter. Are you so excited, Jen? So it's called French Toast Cafe, and what city are we in? Is this Gilbert?
It's technically Mesa.
So we're in Mesa. Yum.
And we like to do contrasting colors. If you have something that's white, paint it with a darker color. If you have something that's a dark color, paint it with a lighter color. Got some cottage color Americana out. We're gonna do a transfer on this. And then the other side, we will do the tung oil lemon blend. We just got an email in that the person who bought this wants it left as is. So that one we're taking off the table. Just imagine I was gonna do one of these big Joy de Roses on there to cover that up. You can see that big image would have gone right over there, and I think it would have actually complemented the red pretty well. So that's what was going to happen, but we're gonna respect their wishes. They don't want anything done to it. We're gonna ship it as is. Linen, DIY clay-based paint. It works wonderfully with salt wash. Salt wash actually thickens up the cottage color really well too. But I've got about a scoop's worth of paint in the bottom. We're gonna do a scoop there, stir it up really good. And then these hearts are great. They look okay, right? Someone took a lot of time punching those in with a nail, but they're sideways. I don't love that they're sideways. We're gonna get rid of them. They're gonna go away. Okay, I've glopped a bunch on here like it's plaster. It's gonna go right over that galvanized tin. Set up just a little bit more, and we're gonna get the rest of this paint. I'm just using the salt wash mixture. It's gonna have a little bit of texture, but I'm pretty much getting a one coat coverage. All right, don't be nervous. I'm not nervous, don't be nervous. On this candlestick, I'm thinking shabby, French country, So we've got provincial, but I want to moody it up a little bit. So I've also got some anvil. I'm gonna mix the anvil in slow. You can see just a little bit of anvil. Okay, that darkened it up a little bit, but more moody. Probably a teaspoon. Let's see what we got. It's definitely darker. There we go, there's the grayish I was after. Let's flip it over and show you. Yeah, that's looking good. Same treatment on these. You can see this is what was on them. It was like this weird reddish fake copper, and the provincial looks really great on there. Now we're just gonna pick up the highlights with some white linen, bring that fleur-de-lis back out. Perfect. Okay, I've got a page out of the brocante transfer, the third one to be specific. This is from Iron Orchid Designs. We also carry this at JamiRayVintage.com if you need one. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this with the transfer stick, and then we'll peel that back, distress it, and seal it. All right, this one is done. Looks amazing. We're gonna get them sealed up in a moment here. I've got this other one here that I think I'm gonna pair real nicely with this board. This is a little streaky. It's one coat on there. It was very shiny. I did do some light sanding, but I'm gonna distress, so don't worry about that just yet. I promise I'm not trying to show you every product we have in the cupboard, but I've got some golden ticket out. I'm not gonna do too much dry brushing on this, but I do wanna just hit the edges. And this is also, so French country can be gold, it can be white. It's usually like a base of pastel, whites, blues, tans, greens, and throw some gold in there and you've got it. We've got two things we're gonna use to seal up. You could use tung oil to seal everything. I'm gonna go with top coat final finishes to seal over the top of the transfers. That's gonna make them really durable. That's a gloss finish. And then on the food safe side, we're gonna do the tung oil blend. It's bio-certified. Once it's cured up, it's food safe. The final finishes top coat is nice and dry, so let's flip these over, and now we do the tung oil blend. Oh, what did we pick up? What is that? Wax or something. Okay. This will be food safe when it cures up. Need to clean my workspace, I'm making a mess. This is definitely one of those instances where the DIY clear wax is my go-to choice to seal this up. I could do a number of different liquid sealers, but the wax is gonna be really good on here. There was a couple moments where I was right there with you guys. I told you not to be scared when we first started out, but I did get a little nervous when I pulled this out of the sunshine to get it to keep from drying anymore. And I was like, oh, that's a wash. But the end result is close to what I envisioned in my mind. I had fun playing around with that today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the process of these projects and following along with them as much as I had putting them together. If you need any paint and supplies, JamiRayVintage.com. Thanks for hanging out with us. We flipped the script on you today. Normally, Jami is the one that does all the projects and the makeovers, and I edit the videos. She is editing, and I got to play with the paint today. Let's go take a dive in and look at the close up.
I'm back at my sister's house. I'm going to slow pan everything for you. Thank you so much for coming along with me, thrifting in Arizona, doing the DIY projects with Zeb. I cannot wait to get home tomorrow. We will be live again on Wednesday. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting.
Cold rain.